Yo, what is up, guys? Quaquad here, and we are on episode 5, I believe, of Buildcraft. Yes, that is what we're calling the series now. It's been a couple of days since we last made an episode, so we have had an episode go up, so we now know what the series is called. I like it. I don't know how my friends really think about it. They haven't really brought it up to me yet. But I think it's a good name for it, considering what the series is about. I thought it would fit the series perfectly, and it does sound good, so I was like, you know what? I'll go with that. Um, but I do want to say real quick, I am alone for this episode because I do need to talk to you guys about a couple of things. So I just thought it'd be a good time to record this alone. It's also Sunday, and I don't normally record on Sundays. It's kind of like my lazy day and stuff like that, so I really don't record on Sundays. But I thought this would be a good time to just kind of talk to you guys more about the series and kind of go more in depth with it for you guys, so you guys understand more about it. And I'm also going to show you guys where I am now living because I kind of ditched this area. I kind of left it. I kind of abandoned it because I didn't really like it. I liked it at first, but then I realized that I'm gonna kind of have to adapt with the kind of culture or area that this is. And I didn't really like that because I had an idea for a house that I wanted to do, and I couldn't do it here. So I had to find a new area. So I'm gonna show you guys my new area because I do have a house now, and I'll show you guys that. And also gonna show you guys where everyone else is kind of at, and give you guys a rough idea of where everyone else is. Um, so I guess we'll start heading towards spawn, and we'll go from there because um, we'll head to spawn so I can show you guys kind of like a better idea of where everyone's at because we're not too far away from spawn. So we'll start there and we'll go from there. But if you guys don't already know, the series is more about building than anything else. I mean, yes, we're obviously going to play survival and do what you would normally do in survival, but we're going to be doing a lot more building than we normally would. And the reason why we're doing a build series is because it's going to bring me and my friends out of our comfort zone, and it's gonna make us build things we normally wouldn't build, and it's gonna be really awesome. It's gonna be a learning experience as a whole for everyone, and it's gonna be really fun. And obviously, some of my friends aren't the best builders, so you guys are gonna have to keep that in mind. And you guys are gonna have to like be a little bit cautious about that because some builds might not be enjoyable for you to see, and just know that it's going to be a learning experience for everyone, and everyone's going to learn how to build different things, and it's going to be fun. And I can't wait to see what we're going to build for future episodes. But right now we are at spawn. I just got to cross this river real quick. I also do want to say that I'm recording this really early in the morning. Well, not that early, but I just woke up, so my voice might sound a little bit different. So that is why I got that early morning voice. But yeah, right now we're heading towards the Mesa biome because if you guys remember in the last episode, we checked out some of the guys that were living over here, and some of them are still living over here. We'll get to who is still living over here in a second, but we gotta get over there. But you guys know some of them are living in those pillars. I don't really know if they have a name for this area. They're calling it some sort of village or something like that, but I think they need to incorporate some sort of name like pillar. I don't know, pillage village. All right, but yeah, they're still living here. Some of them are. They have adapted to the area, I guess you could say. Because if you guys remember from last episode, they just started to move in here. But yeah, if we walk in here, we have this. I don't know what this is. I didn't see this yet. Okay, I thought this was gonna be a house for a second, but I guess this is just some sort of little lookout tower or something. But right here we have well, I guess it's Kyle's house now, but Pets and Kyle used to both live in here. Looks like the whole thing out. But Pets moved out. I don't know why. He doesn't really have a real reason why. He just wants to kind of live on his own and do his own thing. But right now, Kyle's living here now, I guess, alone. We got the farm down there. And then we have their chests up here with all their furnaces and a bed. So nothing too crazy yet. Kyle hasn't really been on since the first few episodes, so he hasn't done much else. And then we go over here, we have the nether portal, which I'm a little upset that Quinn didn't tell us he made the Nether portal. He must have did this when he was playing by himself. So we have another portal now, so we'll go there in some future episode in the near future. But yeah, this is Quinn's house. You walk in, you go downstairs. I guess we'll go downstairs first. He has a strip mine there. Oh crap! I'm not meaning to do that. But yeah, he has a strip mine there, and then he did have a rabbit farm right here, but I guess he got rid of them because they're annoying. He said or something. Um, so I guess he ditched that idea, and then he has his own farm right here. Nothing too crazy, and then you go upstairs and you go across this little bridge, which is pretty cool. And then you walk in here and you have his bed, and then you go upstairs. And oh wow, I didn't know you had an wait. No, I saw his ender chest yesterday actually. Um, but yeah, then he has a storage room here, and he's got like I don't know, I guess like a little ventilation system or something. Um, but yeah, this is Quinn's house. We haven't played too much, guys, because we recorded the first 4 episodes or so Friday night, late Friday night, and then I had some of them over at my house on Saturday, and then obviously we don't record on this day, which is Sunday, so we only played I guess Friday. We played a little bit on Saturday, but yeah, that was about it. Actually, wait, I should also show you guys before we leave this area. I don't know which one it was. I think it might be this one. Yeah, this one. Um, Gunkel used to live in here. He moved. We'll get to that in a little bit. I guess yeah. He doesn't. He has. Oh, I didn't know he even had a. I didn't know he had a farm. I guess he doesn't anymore though. All right. Yeah, we're gonna get out of here because um, he doesn't really live there anymore. But we're gonna head over to my area now. But everyone seems to be moving out of that village. The only one that really lives there now is Quinn and Kyle might move out of there. We really don't know what he's gonna do. Um, but yeah, Gunkel moved out because Quinn didn't like what Gunkel was building there, and I do understand where he's coming from because Quinn is one of those complex builders that like to build really, really good things and make it look really good. And Gunkel is not like that. He's a little bit less, well, not less, but his building skills are semi par compared to compared to Quinn. So when you merge two people that build differently into like the same kind of village, it's not gonna look great and it's gonna look weird. So I can see where Quinn was coming from, and I do like that Gunko moved out so he can kind of do his own thing and see where he can go from there. And that's kind of probably one of the reasons why Pets left too, is so he can do his own thing and not have to worry about what other people are doing. And that's kind of why I like to live on my own in Minecraft too, so I can do my own thing and work from my own ideas and stuff like that, and not have to work around other people's stuff. But yeah, this is my house. I'll actually show that in a second, but we're gonna head down here real quick because I actually have moved a couple times since since I left the middle of the jungle over there. I moved to an area next to that pillar area. I lived over there for a little bit, and then I moved over here, and then I lived over here for a little bit. I actually ended up building a house, as you guys can see. I'm trying to go with a rustic type house, and when I finish this, it looks more medieval than anything. And if you go inside, it's very, very small. Like I'm talking very small. You walk in, you can't really do much with the first like little room. Then you have the ladder that goes up, and then you have a little seating area. And I realized that there was no way in hell I'm supposed to live in here. I don't even know where I put anything. Like I said, I have the seating, and I don't know where to put anything else. So I guess this is more for looks than anything. It's kind of like a place where we can hang out and stuff like that. But other than that, this place won't really have much use. I could probably make this into some sort of building, like maybe a brewing room or something like that. But right now, I really don't have any ideas for it. So I'm just gonna leave it here for looks. It looks nice. I actually really like this building. I just don't know what to do with it. So if you guys have any ideas of what I can put in there, definitely let me know. And if I like the idea, I'll definitely use it. Right now, that is like it for this area. I really don't live here anymore. I still have my farm from the start. I'm gonna get rid of this at some point. I need to harvest it. I'll do that later. But yeah, we got the sugarcane farm right here. Um, that's probably gonna stay there to be honest, because it's so close to where I'm living at, which is just up here on this hill. And there's a creeper right here, so I gotta be careful. I don't wanna fuck with that. All right, we gotta get that guy out of the way. Well, yeah, he's got. Oh my god, there's another one. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. All right. I don't like creepers, man. On hard, they will kill you in one blast. It ain't no joke. But yeah, as you guys can see right here, this is the house, and it definitely does look rustic. This house probably took me like let me think. I don't know, probably like three, 2.5 hours or something like that. I actually woke up about an hour and a half ago, and I finished the house within that time. I started the house yesterday when I had some of the guys over. But I finished it earlier today, or I guess just a little bit ago. It's not necessarily done because obviously I'm going to add more and more things as we go. But right now this is it. It kind of goes into the mountain, and I really, really liked like the outside of it. It took me forever to kind of get the complete look of it, and I really, really enjoy how it looks. And we're gonna go up in here right now. We got the ladder to go up. It's kind of tight quarters as we get up to the top deck. Um, you just kind of walk up, and then we have the entrance itself right here. You walk in, and then to the left, we have the bedroom, and we have the glowstone lighting right there, or the redstone lamp lighting. We have a bookshelf with a nice little flower on there, and we have our armor stand with no armor yet. Sorry guys, my voice went away for a second there. But yeah, we have our armor stand right there, which has nothing on it yet. And then we have the diamond axe that you guys don't know about yet, and I'll explain that. I'll explain what that is in a second, but we're gonna sleep real quick. Um, but yeah, yesterday I had Gunkel on the world, and Quinn was also on the world. But Gunkel gave me this axe, and I have not used it yet. And I don't think I'll ever use it. I think this is gonna be like some sort of gift, or I'm gonna sit and keep on my wall for as long as possible, just for like nostalgia reasons and stuff like that. Just to remember that Gunkel gave me this gift, and I'm gonna worship it forever. So that is why that's item framed on my bedroom wall. And then over here we have the furnaces. I didn't know what to put in this room, so I was like, I don't have a room for furnaces, so I'll put them in here. Um, yeah, that's. I guess I can get rid of these torches now because we have the redstone lamps there. But yeah, that's the furnace room, and then you walk in here, and we have obviously we have all the chests and stuff like that labeled. You gotta have them labeled. You gotta have organization, bro. And then you walk in here, and we have the beautiful, and I mean beautiful, enchantment setup we got here. I never made an enchantment setup like this before. I've never used this design. I usually use the same design for every enchantment room, but I decided to change it up, and I didn't know if it was going to work like this, and it actually does, as you guys can see. If you put it in, we do have 30 levels. Obviously, we aren't level 30 yet. We will be enchanting in one of the next couple episodes. And then we have our ender chest here with, just the basic stuff that I want to be in here that no one else can access. And then we have a diamond pick. We're going to enchant that at some point. And then we have the chest here, which we will put like the lapis and books and stuff like that. So we have that ready to enchant. And then we have a little flower pot here. We also have a crafting table, and then we have our anvil. And it all kind of works together to work out perfectly in this little corner, and I love it. It looks so good. And I don't know, I love it. And then right here, you take a left, and we have, well, actually, we should look to the right first. We have our brewing setup. So I guess we won't necessarily have to use that other building for brewing, but we could anyways, just like I said, for looks. But right now we already have our brewing set up right here, and then we have a little trap door right there just to kind of put there for decoration, I guess. And then on this side, we have the chest, and we have a crafting table to craft potions, like bottles and stuff like that. And then right here, we would have a chest for potions, and then we would have a chest for all the bottles of water. And then we have another little like trapdoor right there, which I thought was cool, and I just kind of closed it on this one. And then down there is the mine shaft, nothing too crazy. Well, actually, a mining tunnel. Oh, and speaking of mine shafts, we actually did find them. Well, not we. I found a mine shaft off camera, and we are going to explore that probably next episode. So look out for that. I have not explored it yet, and I did not tell my friends where it was at because I don't want them to explore it. So we're gonna do that on camera. Hopefully next episode if I remember. But yeah, that is that. And I also want to say that I actually probably redesigned this interior probably like 3 different times now. Um, and I finally can say that I think I'm going to leave it like this. I really like how it looks. I wanted to go for, like I said, a rustic, cozy, homey type house that I can live in and enjoy and feel like I'm at home and just feel really cozy. And I wanted everything to be accessible from inside so I never have to leave to go do something. And that's basically how it is right now. Like I said, I have my bedroom, I have the furnaces, I have my items, I have the enchantment room, I have my ender chest, I have the brewing, and then I have my mining tunnel. The only thing I'm missing is like my farms, and I guess I'll explain what I'm gonna do for the farms. I don't know if I'm gonna do it on an episode yet because I don't have the complete idea and rundown of what I'm gonna do with it yet. But right now, the idea is to make an entrance right here with a spiral staircase going up to the top of the mountain, and then I'm gonna have the farms kind of spread out up there. And we'll probably do that on an episode. Maybe we'll have someone work with me and help me out. And then right here, I'm planning on making a huge entrance and then make a bunch of horse stables inside this mountain right here. I don't know how far the mountain goes over. I haven't looked yet, but hopefully we have enough room for that. And I also do want to apologize that I didn't really do much work. Well, actually, I didn't do any work on this house on camera for you guys. The reason for that was, like I said yesterday, I had a bunch of the guys over at my house, and I just kind of worked on this on the side while I had them over, and I didn't want to record it, obviously, because that wouldn't have really been that wouldn't have been really possible. And then, like I said, I finished it up early this morning, and I didn't really have the idea of recording it when I was finishing it up. And another thing is, this took me forever to build. It probably took me longer than it should have took me because, like I said, I changed it up a lot, and I had ideas, I changed them, and um, I didn't think it would have been a good idea to record because you guys would have saw something that wasn't going to be the final product. So that is that. Also, if you guys just heard that noise, that was a program on my computer that just decided to open up. So I do apologize about that. But yeah, that's the final product of the outside of it. The inside of my house might change at some points. You know, I might add new rooms, something like that. But that is it for that. And then I guess we can head over to Gunkel's house and end the episode off over there. Because Gunkel isn't too far away from me. We're all within a good amount of distance from each other. I mean, some other people might think we're far from each other, but in my look at it, I think we're really close to each other. Well, not really, but I think we're close to each other, and I think we're a fair distance apart at the same time. So I do think that we're a good distance from each other, but not too far at the same time. But Grunkle is on the other side of this jungle. I actually showed him this area because I found this area before I even found that area back there that I was just at. And I was gonna live at this area, but then I found that area, so I was like, you know what, I'll live over here. So Gunkel was moving out of that village at the mesa, so I was like, you know what, Gunkel, I have a cool area that I found, and you might want to work with it. So I showed him it, and it's kind of like right here. Actually, wait, no, it's more over here. Um, we got to get out of this birch biome, this ugly birch biome. But yeah, it's more right here. We got like a nice jungle field. I really like when we have jungles that open up and still have the dark green grass. It really looks good, and You don't really see these very often because most jungles are thick, but this one actually opened up right here, and the grass continued to grow out. So I really liked it, but I decided not to live here. Oh god, I almost just ran into that lava. But yeah, I showed this area to Gunkel, and then I also noticed that there was an ocean right here, and then Gunkel ran over here, and he was like, he just kind of stood here, and I remember what he said exactly. He's like, I have an idea. And then I left him off with that, and I came back about an hour later, and I didn't know what he did because I didn't notice anything. And then I looked over here, and there's a huge bridge now right here. It's not finished yet. He just has to add the railings to it. But yeah, this bridge leads over to his house. He doesn't necessarily have a house yet, but he has stuff set up over there, like a farm and stuff. So I know he's gonna be living over there. So I'm not gonna even head over there because, like I said, he doesn't have a house or anything to show off yet. But we'll probably show that off at some future time. Maybe we'll even work with Uncle on a house or something like that in the future because, like I said, he might want help on stuff like that, on certain stuff to make his area look better. And like I said, we can maybe do an episode for that. But yeah, guys, that's going to be it for this episode. I just want to kind of show you guys around, kind of give you guys a rough idea of where everyone's living at so you guys aren't confused about that. And I also just kind of wanted to explain the series more for you guys so you guys have a better idea of what's going to be happening and what's going on. Just to give you guys another rough little summarization of what the series is. It's a build series, you know, it's something we haven't really done before. We've done tons of Minecraft series in the past, and um, we've never done something like this. And I wanted to do something different. I wanted to be able to do a series that I can record a lot of episodes of and still enjoy it. And it should be a fun time. Like I said, it's going to bring me and my friends out of our comfort zones and build things we normally wouldn't build, and just make awesome episodes of building stuff. And like I said, some of my friends aren't the greatest builders, so you guys are gonna have to bear with us as we learn. It's gonna be a learning experience as a whole. And I do also want to say this, Quinn, if you're watching this, I I know you never seem to, I never or well let me reword that. I know you never seem to fail me when it comes to like Minecraft builds. And if you guys don't know Quinn, he is like probably one of the well, not one. He's definitely the best builder out of the group of us. And I really, really hope, and I'm crossing my fingers when I say this, I really hope that he doesn't go inactive on this series because Quinn is going to bring you guys some of the best builds you guys will ever see. And Quinn, if you're watching this, don't let me down, man. You better be active, and you better not fail me. But the pressure's on now for you, buddy. But yeah, guys, that's gonna be it for this episode. I think I already said it. I think I already really did the outro. But yeah, like I said, if you guys are enjoying the series, keep showing the support. It means a lot. It makes me and my friends want to keep making more episodes for you guys because you guys are obviously enjoying it. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy the series, and I hope you guys are ready for more episodes to come. We're gonna be recording more episodes. Like I said, I got big plans for future episodes, and yeah, I hope you guys are enjoying the series as much as we are playing it. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next episode. Peace out.